Peace and blessings, greetings, all that good stuff, salutations. What's good with y'all? It's Helluva Healer, and I wanted to talk to you all on this beautiful 44 energetic numerical energy day. So, where do I begin? Today is March the 10th of 2020, and to get 44, the root number is 8. Remember, because in numerology and Pythagorean theorem, we break the numbers down. So to a number between 1 through 9, right? In this counting system, because that's what we use within this matrix, right? So let's see. 3 plus 10 is 13, and then we got 2020. Well, 2 and 2, when you remove the zeros, is 22. 22 is already a master number. It's the number of the master builder. So we have 13, which is a karmic number. I mean, but what anything could be karmic, well, not anything, but some things are more divinely karmic than others. Okay, so anyway, another video. So 13, when we're going to, some numbers we like to leave whole, but we're going, just for this example purpose, I'm going to show you how I got 44. I'm going to tell you how I got 44. So 13, 1 plus 3 is 4, and then 22, 2 plus 2 is 4. So you have 4, you have 4, and you add those together and you get 8, and that's the root number of the day. But like I said, I like to use the energy of different energy properties within the root number to arrive at that number. So that's my method, and that's what I like to do, because that's my magic. Okay, you do what work for you. You can't. Who say you can't do it like that? Because ain't nobody know that you can't do it like that. Because ain't nobody did it like that before. Ain't nobody told you that you was gonna do it like that. You don't know me. So it works for me. And 44 is the number that I like to use because I like the duality of it. And a lot of other people do too. So that's why I wanted to talk to you all about. With this year being 2020, we get a lot of 44 energetic days this year, okay? We've already had a handful, more than a handful. And I'll be sharing more about those stories about those days too. But you need to all follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and everything. YouTube, all that. Facebook, all that. At Helluva Healer, okay? So with it being a 44 day, right? 44 is the duality of 44 could be kill and it could be heal. And within this matrix, they know that 44, they know the power of it. So that's why you've been seeing in different headlines of different stories and current events, the number 44 being used as a scare tactic, to insinuate a fear around that number. And so with it being also the energy not only of kill, but also with it being heal, that's what I tap into today. I'm healing. So we got this video. And also on the cardology side, we have it being a king of diamonds, and the king of diamonds is the highest card of the diamond suit, and you break that down numerically, it's the 13. Okay, so 13 root is 4 again. Okay, so we have a lot of, if you go refer to my post I made earlier this morning, you'll see that I reference Uranus and Saturn energy, and that's what we have, okay? And the King of Diamonds in the cardology mundane life script sits in the Mars-Venus position. So the King of Diamonds is about fairness and just values, okay? So it wants to the King of Diamonds produces tangible results. It oversees all of the numbers and suits and everything below it. It's the highest, it's the ruler, so it's the ruler of tangible results. And also, like I said, that Mars and Venus is going to rule like justness and balance and fairness. So it also has the Ace of Spades in its Mercury position. Mercury is the ruler of the mind, the lower self. And the Ace of Spades is the card of initiation of new wisdom. Okay, so you all can tap into this energy of today by studying and learning something new, especially with the 8 of clubs being in the Saturn position for today. The 8 of clubs is like the most, or I'll say one of the most intelligent cards, detail oriented, and just communicative and deep, and just fixed. It's the fixed energy, okay? Stubborn. Okay, but it can but it can be, you know, if it can be, and that's the duality of it. Okay, so you have to tap into that. If it's in a Saturn position, Saturn is the taskmaster. It's going to make sure that you learn your lesson. If you don't, you're gonna have to redo it, and that's karmic. That's karmic. Okay, so with it being in the Eight of Clubs, with the Eight of Clubs being in that position, you can't be stubborn all the time. You have to learn new ideas and open yourself up to new energies and new ideals. So it's a great card for healing. It's a social card, also as above so below, like I said, with the 8. And it's just it's really there. It's in a beneficial position. The transformation card of the day is the Ace of Diamonds. Ace of Diamonds is all new beginnings. So with, like I said, with the King of Diamonds overseeing, being the sun card of the day, it's like the soul, right? It's like, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to do that. The Ace of Spades in your Mercury position, like, okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and initiate, you know what I'm saying, what it is, what it do, what it is, and I'm gonna let you know what it ain't, because I'm indebted. Speaking of indebted, the soldiers used to throw aces of spades onto fallen soldiers or deceased soldiers, to signify that the enemy had been in the presence. So even if they killed them or not, or even if they was already dead, they Ace of Spades playing cards would be thrown onto the deceased corpse of soldiers to signify like they were dead. So you can look at that card as a death card, as a truth card. Like I said, it's initiator of wisdom. Spade is the highest suit. All cards are equated. All cards are added up, will equate to the spade. So from heart to club to diamonds to spade. So it's hard work. It goes through the process. It did the work. Okay, so when you get to that Ace of Spade level, it's like, okay, I grew to knowing, especially with it being in a Mercury position, you know your stuff. So you're going to go ahead and initiate and move accordingly, okay? And with the Jack of Spades being in the Jupiter position, this is a very creative and spiritual energy. So with me even making this video today is very much in alignment with the energy. And you can't access the royal palace without getting past the Jack of Spades. And I'm dressed like, where you going? Where you going? So, it's just amazing. We have we have Two of Diamonds energy. Let's see. Let me get my nose out real quick. My cheat sheet. We got Two of Diamonds working as partnership energy. So it's a great day to connect with others. And me, like I said, making this video is doing a great justice, because there are different ways that we can tap into energy, and understanding what it is or what it ain't is really helpful. I don't know what page my stuff is on. It might be this one. Did I write anything? Okay. I say, am I tripping? So we have we have the Four of Spades also in the Neptune position. So Four of Spades is like a will to get things done, and you can make your dreams come true, basically, because you have that in a Neptune position. Neptune could be dreamy, so that's what you want to tap into. You don't want to tap into the delusion. We don't want to tap into that. Okay, we want to power through it. And 4 again is Uranus, but also, and like I said, it's a karmatic day. So we have the 6 of Diamonds in the position of Uranus. So we want to make sure that we are making wise choices, and that goes back to the King of Diamonds as well. Like I said, overseeing. The 2 of Diamonds is in the Mars position. If I didn't say which position it is, it's in the Mars position. So we can definitely make some connections and power through together. And like I said, we got different cards that are supporting the communications. Like I said, we got that 8 of Clubs sitting in the Saturn position. The 10 of Hearts is the Pluto card for today. So that's 10 of Hearts is celebration with loved ones, community, and it's like emotional fulfillment. And that's powering through because we have that emotion, like I said, that what do I want to do? Yeah, so like what do I want to do? Like, and you have all the cards supporting connections. So that energy is going to power through, and it's going to reward you with the 10 of diamonds. Okay, so the 10 of diamonds is the blessed card. That is the Jupiter card. That is where it sits in the mundane life spread, and that's like the most, because it sits in that position, that's the most auspicious, powerful, like, I don't want to just say money, but I mean diamonds is the girl best friend. Not me myself personally, I like a lot of other stones and such, but you know just saying, diamonds are tangible results. Okay, so it could be finances, it can be anything tangible that you look at as a reward. And then I didn't speak on the Four of Clubs Venus. So Four of Clubs is like you it could be things that you prayed for, like I said, things that you love, that you find to be secure in your like your, I can still say your heart. Like, because it's in a Venus position, so it's things that like are near and dear to you. That's how I would interpret it, and matching with the other four of spades and Neptune. Like I said, your dreams, you want to manifest your dreams and power through. You know, it's that hard work card. So you got two fours, and they're both negative energy, negatively charged, because they're both dark or black cards rather. Four of clubs and the four of spades. So that's feminine. Okay, so you're receiving. And then, y'all just gotta check your connotations. Okay, just the etymology of stuff, and what we've grown to know things of, and as we just gotta really check our understanding of things, because that's the cosmic lesson. Okay, of the Eight of Spades, of powering through. Eight of Spades, as above and so below. What are we really manifesting? What are we taking from what was already built around us before? And how are we changing our own reality? That's on this mundane level. On the spiritual spread, it would be, how are we connecting with the astros and stars and the star clusters that we came from? How are we channeling, that energy from home down here on this mundane plane? And that's the cosmic moon is the Ace of Hearts. The Ace of Hearts. And that's just, where's Mario? Well, you need him. Helluva Healer. Peace.